Hello!
Super Mario 64 is a fantastic game, and despite its age, it's still considered one of the greatest games of all time. And that's probably because of how ambitious it was. It was a revolutionary game for its time. Imagine coming from something like Super Mario World and then witnessing Mario playable in a 3D environment. The game offered a new way to play Mario. Sure, it wasn't the first 3D game to exist, but it was the first time that you were able to experience the plumber in an entirely new perspective. The game not only expanded on existing elements and pre-established aspects of the Mario Bros. Universe, but was foundational for all 3D games that followed. It was truly an experience that was entirely new. It was a feeling that just couldn't be replicated. Or could it? What if you could play Super Mario 64 for the first time again? And no, I don't mean Nintendo's recently released triple pack of Mario 64 Sunshine and Galaxy. What I mean is, what if you could enjoy that joyful curiosity, that unreplicable feeling of playing Mario 64 and 3D gaming for the first time? Well, there's a way to do it with this. I've talked about virtual reality on the channel before and its unbelievable capabilities, and I feel that it's the first time since the introduction of 3D gaming that players can experience a game or story in an entirely new form. This technology is still in its infancy stage, so a title like Half-Life Alyx is the same revolutionary and foundational game that's setting the stone for games to follow in VR. Now, the parallels between N64 and VR are pretty obvious, but one thing that the N64 didn't have that VR does have is the ability to offer new experiences to older games. If you'd like to get an idea of what I mean, I suggest you check out Nathaniel Bandy's video where he details his experiences of playing Mario 64 in first person. Despite its flawed and sometimes nausea-inducing implementation, the world of the Mushroom Kingdom is available for exploration in the first person. Essentially, you get to become Mario and experience this world from his perspective. It's almost like playing the game for the first time again because the way you play, interact, and traverse through these levels is completely different than intended. Now, personally, I never grew up with Mario 64. I was in the GameCube generation, and so I decided to dive a little deeper into this topic and see just how much work people have put into implementing this idea and perspective into other games. It turns out so many other titles have received the same treatment, including Luigi's Mansion, my favorite game of all time. I've spent a lot of time with this game, whether it was playing my original copy with my brother years ago, my speedrunning journey, or just the multitude of times I've replayed it. My time in speedrunning did breathe new life into the game in the sense that I was playing through it in a different way than intended. However, nothing compares to the way that VR changed this experience for me. There were so many times that I wanted to experience the game through the Game Boy horror, through Luigi's eyes. The mansion had so much detail and personality put into it, so much that was easily skipped when playing the game. With the use of my VR headset though, this all changes. All of a sudden I felt as if I was in the game for the first time again, as if I was a little kid again excited to explore every corner of the mansion. Well, it may not be perfect, and though it has a lot of the same issues that the Mario 64 experience had, it was truly fantastic. I spent so much longer exploring rooms, looking at the tiny details. It felt like an entirely new way to play the game. My favorite game. Thanks for watching. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really helps and lets me know that you're interested in these kind of videos. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch page where I stream and show off lots of the games in my different collection.